guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've played Factorio, and it's been longer since I've recorded everything. So, in today's episode, honestly, I don't have much to do on Navas. Well, not much to do anywhere. So, for starters, I'll just show you what all I have done since the last time, and that is mostly just waiting. We started researching it, but I ran out of pink science packs, so we're just searching mining productivity till we get some more. Other than that, I did some work for these, so I basically just doubled the engine production. Yeah, engine unit production was doubled. If you don't remember what it looks like, watch it in one of my previous videos, you'll find it there. Honestly, the engine modules with the green, the efficiency module, are the old ones, and these with all 4 productivity modules are the newer ones, which I had left space for them to be added. So I just added them in because, well, I need blue science to be working continuously. Another thing that I'm thinking of doing is just extending it further because of design. I've also marked this area for explosives, and that's what we'll be doing. I have a little rocket silo area here for just extra rockets to be launched because these were loud. I've also messed around with the sound because I have noticed, and I have been noticing it for most of my videos, that the noise the machinery makes were way too much, way too loud. So I've like tweaked up the sounds a little bit. I'll check in the post recording how it goes. We are running out of iron ore a lot. So what is happening is our trains are not able to load faster as this deposit is almost over. Only these two are there trying to fill the entire train up, which is practically impossible. So for here the iron deposit is completely gone, rendering us with only these 3. So this and this. This one is already running out, as you can see. 2 more was taken out, so iron deposits are struggling. I do have a dedicated line. I could add it in. Okay, so iron is there. We have some defenses. We're still waiting on explosives to get this area fixed. Uranium is fine. We don't really need to tap into more. Actually, no. This needs to stay because these all are connected, and that's how the mining works. At this point I might as well just add a few more, because why the hell not. So uranium is fine, we don't really have to worry about more uranium. Solar is doing good. Our energy, I'll give you a rundown. We are using half the energy we could. Steam turbines, basically a nuclear power plant, and steam engines is the coal area I have. As soon as solar comes in, both of these kind of stop working. So as like solar is coming in, our reactor will slowly quiet down. It's not consuming much fuel. I was expecting it to use a lot more fuel. Also, I don't know what to do with these depleted uranium fuel cells. If there is a way to like do something with them, I don't know what to do them with it. So they are just being stored for now. What more? I am trying to push the wall up. I will be like extending the wall later. I need spidertrons for that. Artillery shells are randomly working. Like they have pushed back a lot and they are continuously firing as soon as they can. So the shells are working as hard as they can. This area does not get much attacks, mainly because pollution is not being made much here. Nuclear power plant does not produce too much pollution. Solar does not produce pollution. The only pollution that we are making is this area because of all the mining drills. All the mining, coal and factories are making pollution. This area makes a large amount of pollution, and honestly at this point I could take a major chunk of it out or completely remove it because it's not that useful for me anyways. Copper is okay, it's kind of running out, and same for steel is struggling, and not because we don't have enough supply, well, and because we are running out too quickly. The trains are just waiting for a station to get free, so that's an issue. Our copper trains are doing lovely, we don't have to worry about them just yet. Stone is fine, honestly don't need to care about stone that much. I didn't even remember I did this. Okay, I don't care. And coal is also just working. We don't use that much coal to begin with, so that's fine. Oh, coal is working. What I was planning to do today was going to this platform and start building it a bit more, because I want it to be a giant, like over the top platform. This belt will be extended further, and I will have like these areas to bring it in. For right now I just want it to be a giant platform, so we'll just make a wall around it, and that's what I was planning to do. I'll give you a rundown of my ships. So Jordan has been modified to bring our electromagnetic science back and a lot of rocket fuel, because on Fulgora fuel is not an issue. It's basically how long it takes, and currently I have 4 machines just making infinite fuel. Solid fuel we have infinite amount of, because if you see here, and yeah, I did add few more zones to it, but more or less it's the same pattern. And I gave copper a bypass because, well, copper needed to be saved. Copper was getting reconsumed and then it was just being wasted, so I gave copper a bypass, so copper is fine. These are fine steel wires. I gave these a lot of storage, but that is a recent upgrade I did for them, because, well, chromium ore is something that the only resource we honestly need from this planet, to be honest, and everything else is fine. We could be using more of these, just having a dedicated area creating these, which I was planning to use all of this area for, and maybe this one. Oh, also one more thing, we are running out of scrap metal. Yeah, we are just running out of scrap. This can't be tapped because it's below our this area, so I have tapped into this one. Our original scrap area is completely clean. I can't tap into this because, well, it's below these and it's below the circuits, so those two won't be tapped in. So we have to go back to Fulgora sooner than I expected to basically add the train network in, and then we'll be using these. So this research just got a high priority, rail support foundations. As soon as those are ready, we'll be tapping into this for 10 millions, this for 22 million, and this for 23 million. All of this will just be basically coming down and in. These will be joining in. There'll be line going in, train will just join to it, I will show you what plan I has for this planet. This entire empty plateau would be used for more production, because currently I don't really need production. This factory gets the job done, I don't need to do anything more than this. The system I'm fine with. Copper gets a bypass, gets added to this line, it has a power input for that side, so any open space just gets consumed by copper and goes and gets eaten up here. Iron gear wheels are being converted into iron, and as you can see it is completely filled, so we don't need any more iron than this. That is completely fine. And low density structures are being converted to copper, plastic and steel plates. This is a recent thing I did just before I started recording, and more or less that's about it. I have not changed much. These are fine for productivity. I could be shipping them back, but I honestly don't need to. And I guess I'll actually stop you. I don't need more than these. I can always just put them in a rocket and bring them back, but I don't really have to. That is fine. As you can see, scrap is being just transported in. Everything gets added, mixed, and these eat them as fast as they can. This is about to run out. This will be running out soon. I need to do this. That way they have productivity modules, because I just need as much scrap I can get out of them. Red circuits are doing fine. They're almost full. Plastic is fine. I don't need to worry about plastic. Low density structures are also, well, rather too much low density structures. And that's why I can happily just convert it to plastic, copper and steel plates. Steel plates, a large amount of steel plates it's being produced, and anything extra if I need, I have this melting area for steel plates and stone. The pattern was also modified, so we added stone and concrete to make this pattern. I will be like, it's just barely any upgrades from my point of view, but it's good enough for now. We could tap into this and just bring this out, and that's about it for now. So Fulgora is fine. Volcanus I have not done much, but I should show you guys that the plastic production area we did for Volcanus, this dedicated plastic area, works beautifully. Excuse me, give me a sec. So what is happening is we have a dedicated coal line, which basically this area is mining coal, everything goes in. Coal is added in through this balancer, so belt balancer works for coal. Coal gets added and it has its own dedicated exterior line which just sends coal in. Coal comes and then gets converted to heavy oil. Heavy oil is being stored in these in a very large amount. So what were these? I guess it was 10 of them. Storing heavy oil and almost full. We have 4 tanks of water completely full, and also steam engines, just backup steam engine for this area if anything goes down. We have a decent deposit of sulfur. Some of them are boosted, some of them are not. Roboport is missing, I don't really care about those. So that happens. Light oil is completely filled up, and petroleum we are just working as it goes, and plastic just gets fed in here. And because of that, I am able to ship plastic out of this planet very comfortably without any issues. Another thing, tungsten carbide, a good supply of tungsten carbide has been established on the planet. Other than that, science is fine. These two are producing enough science for us to send off planet very comfortably. Have been given a dedicated rocket which is fire science off the planet, so that works. I was thinking of giving a dedicated rocket to our tungsten plates also, but not just yet. It's working. We have some rockets working here, and the thing that they are lacking is rocket fuel. Hence Fulgora making rocket fuel, sending it to Navas, and then Mark 1 will take that rocket fuel from Navas and bring it back to Volcanus. So we are just waiting on some more fuel. Well, for now I can just ask you to go back to Navas. Just a little circuit condition, because we need more electromagnetic science on Navas, that we can start researching it. Do I have any in here? We don't have any, and that's a bottleneck I do want to deal with. So that works. This is fine. Zhao is very close to completion. I just have to fire cargo bays. And let me just see what's wrong with cargo bays, because then if possible I would like to go to the last planet, which I absolutely hate as Glaba, to like basically work. I don't like Glaba. I am basically just trying to convince myself that I need to go to that planet. Cargo base, and I think I don't have the recipe for it, but blue circuits, steel, and this. We don't really need much of cargo base, but oh, sorry. Was that cargo bay? What was it? Yeah, you are cargo bay, your space platform. So you go back to Navas. And we don't have to worry about low density structures because we are producing them very comfortably. 10 cargo bays are already being launched, so we need not worry about those. This I'll just keep a single. We don't have to worry about any of these. For them, we are missing tungsten plates, so that's why I need more tungsten. Hence, I was thinking of putting it on a dedicated rocket, but on Volcanus, we'll make a dedicated tungsten area that will have just one purpose, and that is to send everything off planet. We are continuously getting attacked on Navas. We lose construction bots from time to time because they take fire damage. That's fine for now. Jordan has left and it forgot to give fuel. I need to check. Did you not request fuel? Give me a second, I need to check. A few things I have not done, like not finished checking, but once I've like confirmed that if it is working or not. Am I not requesting fuel? I am not requesting fuel. Now group assigned, give me rocket fuel. Give me like 1,000 rocket fuel. You'll be requesting that is fine. I guess Jordan will just wait. Actually, I want Jordan back. I should just ask for the ship to stay. Okay, that is fine. You're going back to Volcanus. Did you get your supply of fuel? You did. Because the planet itself is able to make fuel. The thing is, I don't want the petroleum I have on the planet to be used to send fuel up, because then we start struggling. We have a decent supply of petroleum that we have stockpiled, but light oil is a problem. So this thing doesn't work very well because we lack light oil. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine for now. It's not causing that much of an issue. So that works. We have some barrels of light oil also, which is honestly more than enough barrels. I don't think we'll ever need more barrels than these. So if I ever need light oil for anything, which is mainly for flamethrowers everywhere on the grid basically. So these require light oil, it gets converted here, and then those are being used to defend the wall. Honestly, I should not have bothered with putting transport belts. This is more than enough defense. I'm satisfied with the defense, to be honest. But I will be upgrading it once I have better weapons. And I guess Java is ready. We would be sending it to Glaba to see if it can make all its journey all the way to there and then come back. So let's see how that goes. First trip to Glaba without rocket, and then I'll just send some stuff of mine up there. The thing is, we could upgrade some of these, but we really don't need to. Okay, more asteroid chunks. I'm fine with this. All just get added in, anything extra gets thrown out. So this will just filter everything out. We don't have to worry about those. These also exist to just filter things. The guns are doing fine, we don't have to worry about them. Only the front row of guns are firing, so that works. He's losing more stuff. Okay, that is a lot of rocks. What are the guns? They are working. We don't have to worry about bullets for now. Second row sometimes fire at the edges, but that's about it. And we are here. Here we go. We are on Glaba. Cool. So the ship is able to make its way to Glaba comfortably and easily. I'll give it some time to just refuel and then ask her to come back, and then we are going to Glaba this episode. Okay, cool. So Jordan is fine. Jordan, I guess, just dropped all the fuel it was carrying to Navas. Let me just confirm the fuel is in here. Yeah, so fuel is in here. What I can do is add fuel to this, and this fuel will be kicked out. The bots will take it out, and we'll have plenty of fuel on the planets now. So with this working, I can technically take this part out, but it's fine. I don't have to worry about these just yet. So let's also prepare for going off planet, because we will be going to a different planet real soon. Now this is my secondary power armor. This is the main power armor I'm using. So what I'm gonna do is go to this power armor, and I'll just send some stuff up, because I honestly do not know what to expect on Glaba. I don't know what to take on Glaba. I don't know what to expect on Glaba. So I should call the ship back at least, so that we can start putting stuff on it. I'll remove you, add station Navas, and come back. Add waiting condition, passenger present. Okay, so this is coming back to Navas. Okay, loud music. The music in the game is something I'm still trying to figure out. I could have taken these weapons, but honestly don't have to worry about these. I should close personal logistics first and foremost, and we start dumping things, I guess, because anything that is needed by the bots will be taken out, and we'll just stay here. All the extra stuff bots are taking out as the need comes. I don't have to worry about those. This will be sent to our ship as soon as it reaches Navas. So till that time, let's go work on Mark II, because what I plan to do is have this wall be extended as much as possible. Ooh. The reason I can build like that without any worry with this platform is because it has a good supply of foundation, because I can just make it on the platform itself. Okay, so that works, and we have extended our ammo kind of. So the belt works. It will slowly refill it and we can extend it as we please. And that's the way I'll be expanding it from now onwards. So that's the game plan for now. So as this just builds forward, that is the platform. What I can do is just take a couple of these guns out and have like a drop area. The guns are plenty, we don't need to worry about all the guns. And now you'll be requesting for way more guns. What I can do is take these out. That works. The guns are getting their ammo in, and I can use the ship for building whatever I want. I can also take these out because I won't be needing them. That entire area can be added across, and I can start renovating this area as I please. So that's the idea I have with the ship. And remember, this will be an asteroid upscaling ship, so we still need to go to Glaba. I do have access to Glaba now on the minimap, but I have not landed on the planet, so that's fine. Zhao is on Navas, so we'll start sending our stuff, deliver cargo to Zhao. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name Zhao correctly or not, but well, I don't know what sound X is supposed to make. Wait. Okay. So we go to this space platform and start requesting some stuff. So I would give you the image of the planet Glaba. Okay, that's fine. It's loud. It's very loud. The music I still need to think about. Now what I do need to take is some initial supply of iron. Okay, iron should be enough. Okay, this is enough. I would need some way to make energy at that planet also. So I guess solar panels has been my go-to. 150 of these accumulators, 200. I would also want some assemblers, so give me like a set of these. I don't think I would need this. I don't think I need drills on that planet. I might need some steam turbines. So let's take like 20 of these. Available on the planet 40. Okay, plenty, no issues. We should be making some electromagnetic plants on the planet, so I'll start replacing things with electromagnetic plants while we wait for the ship to get loaded with stuff. I honestly don't know what else I would need. I guess we'll just craft everything as it goes by. Just in case, let's just take a full stock of plastic. And the music is loud. I think in the post recording the music works fine. It's just the assemblers that sound too broken. Don't need to worry about most. They already have our stuff here. Should I take some blue circuits? I'll take some blue circuits just for the sake of sending the rocket forward, so that I can launch myself off planet when need be. Blue circuits are fine. What's your rocket capacity? 2k, okay. That is fine. We got our assemblers, we don't have to worry about those, they work. And I'm just thinking, what more would I need on the planet? I guess belts. I'll take like 500 of you. 2 stacks, but I need it from Navas, so question, how much does Navas have? Navas has a good stock of these because I've been shipping them in. But this was helping me like set up a good foundation on the planet. So that works. We have these, okay. And do I need trains? I don't think so. I need trains. Not yet, at least. We have artillery wagon. Of course, we need some pots, though. 250 of these. 250 of these. Ooh, I think I'm not stockpiling them. I need to make sure that that does not go down. I'll take 50 of these. That works. I'll take a stack of few. I'll take a stack of the yellow ones, and I'll take a stack of the blue ones. That works. That works. And let's bring like 1,000 landfill. What's the rocket capacity like on it? Ooh, landfill is bad. Okay, no landfill. Stone I guess we'll get from the planet itself, so I don't have to worry about that. I guess that's enough for now. Once we land on the planet, we'll know exactly what can and cannot be done. Plastic is fine, these are plenty. I'll see what I can do about the pots. So now the ship will just work on itself. That works. I guess I can just throw them in here, and that would be a decent supply of them. You just need some initial bots to get some work done. That is fine, that is working. Okay. So those work. I'm launching a lot of rockets with stuff. Now as I do want to, if I could, I would like to destroy the entire base and remake it. There are a lot of good aspects about this base, but a lot of aspects I absolutely dislike, especially the smelting. Smelting was done wherever I could find space. Steel is fine, it just doesn't do much. Honestly, it might be better to take this all out, bring some calcite in, and just use foundries to convert everything into lava, like molten iron, and then just belt molten iron out. And as we need it, we just use foundries to make it. That is a simple upgrade I can do, and it will fix up a lot of space. Because as you can see, hell, I don't think we would have to worry about like this also, because smelting is better for molten iron. So I could use like 6 foundries to just fill up a belt properly. No issues, no questions asked. So that would be very helpful. Also, I could just like use them to just smelt it all here and not worry about it. And this will delay iron a bit more, but in 120 seconds you'll leave anyway. So this single train has been set on 120-second like cycle, so that, well, this does not just stand here idly forever. This train will never be full, because we are just going to run out of things as fast as it is going. We'll take that out. Let's convert this, because I want mech armor to also research fast. So that is fine. We do have our pink science and our orange science working. Blues are struggling. We should have some blue in here. We don't have any. Blues are struggling, but not that badly as they were. What happened to you? Oh, you have not been activated just yet, so don't worry about it. So what I can do is just increase the blue, and that is something I might actually do. I'll just take this. So again, just being playing around and maintaining the base. Do remember, this entire system was made in a way that allows me to extend it when and as I require. That was the main goal of making it the way I did. Let's add some lights from time to time. One here. So that you people on YouTube can see a little. I don't know what that flicker of light was. And I have some lights around, I don't have some lights other areas. It is scuffed, very scuffed. But for now this is fine, so it just increases the total amount of blues coming in. So we did increase the amount of engines we have. Sulfur is fine because petroleum is doing okay. Yes, that's about it. So we go back to our spaceship. Actually, we could just sit on Zhao. That is always a proper option. So what I can do is just go in here, travel to space platform, travel to Zhao. And this will send me off Navas. Now with some bots, I think what I also need would be some defensive structures. So I guess I just want the ship to be able to drop some iron ore down. And that can be done by taking this solar panel area out, because we have external solar panels now. and energy consumption is not that high. Crushers are using chemical plants and bulk chemical plants for just creating fuel. So what I can do is just have one of this just be nuzzled in here though. If I like take these three out and just take you, that is fine. You would be taking this. I'll just do this, and when I need I can just ask you to go up. That means you need more of this. Passenger present. Actually, pause thrust. I don't want you to go anywhere. Just sit on ours for now. This passenger is present, so the condition has been satisfied. And okay, let's go to Navas. So now everything will be done on the map view. I do like how the train system works. Mainly use the circle as a junction. I do like this pattern a lot though. It just never got finalized. I wanted it to be too perfect and I just couldn't get it done in time. How I've done it on Volcanus and Fulgora, I'm very happy with it because it's a good city block style, small city blocks area. I genuinely like this setup. There's two belts going. And this just covers the entire area in the robo network properly. I like this view. Volcanus, we have the square blocks. Fulgora, we have the bordered square blocks. Glaba, I'll see how it goes. Navas, I just was not ready. And mainly because I was not very familiar with how space age works. So now we go to Fulgora. We miss one, but that's fine. What's the condition? Lightning strikes, accumulators are working fine. They're not running out, that works for me. Why is the world flashing? Is it because of lightning? Yeah, it's because of lightning. So this guy has run out. Apparently you run out of scrap way quickly. Way more quickly than I thought you did. This entire area is out. I'm fine with taking them out because that way I just have better access to stuff. Well, I get my belts back mainly. And with this, I need not worry about it. So belts are fine, I don't have to worry about those. The ship is still sending stuff up randomly, occasionally. That works. We added some more green circuit production. We have this guy continuously just work. What I could do is just eventually on Glaba we'll get a research from which we can get some copper ore out of asteroids. So let me see if I can find that. This one. So what this gives is advanced metallic the advanced metallic asteroid crushing recipe, which gives us 4 copper as well. So that way you can get copper out of it, and then we will have infinite copper from space stations itself. That would fix a lot of problems. We'll also get access to carbon. So another thing we need, and then this thing, which basically allows us to, it gives productivity and asteroid productivity basically increases. This way we'll have to research for upscaling, but for now it is fine. We also get our productivity and efficiency modules up. We get some more, well, equipment space. This we'll have to play around with bacteria cultivation recipes and all. What are this? Nutrients. What is yummy value? Okay, we'll have to look into a lot of things. I don't know what yummy value is. Artificial jelly nut soil, artificial Yamako soil. We do have blue circuits production, shooting speed, we don't have to worry. Productivity, so you just gives more. Basically, we'll have to do that also. What is this? Bioflux processing. Use bioflux to get chemicals in biological way. So this gives us plastic with Yamako mash and bioflux plastic, and it also can produce trash. Rocket fuel we can get, so that's how we make rocket fuel on other planets. We get spoilage plus this, so it just gives sulfur, so we'll have infinite sulfur on the planet. Spoilage. And jelly can be converted into lubrication. Okay, interesting stuff. Bioflux is made with nutrients. Now bioflux can be converted to nutrients. And Yamako mash plus jelly. Then we get this bio chamber. Yeah, it can be made in our inventory. That works. Pentapod eggs, I think, are what spawn monsters, so we have to be very careful with these. Fish breeding, that is interesting. And for this we'll have to come back to Navus later. We can also plant trees. But mainly we need to unlock efficiency. Belt stacking, so many research that is stuck on this single planet. And railguns. Railguns are a beautiful thing. I really wanted to show you guys railgun. Productivity, healthier, body healthy, this. More of this. Rocket part productivity is interesting. What is this? Research productivity. And this is infinite. So, a lot of research we need to do. That is carbon fiber. Carbon plus Yamako mash. Okay. Yamako fruits, Yamako seed, Yamako mash. Copper bacteria, spoilage. Okay. I need to be. I will be very confused on the next planet. As far as Zhao is concerned, this is fine. I'm gonna call it a day here. Just read through some stuff, get some idea of what I'm doing. You're going back to Navas with a lot of rocket fuel. That is good, rocket fuel. And you're taking your processing units. You should have dropped these. You have calcite, that is fine. So this is a trigger. If we have this, it works. For now, I'll put it on an AND circuit, because on Navas we need not worry about it, because we have plenty of these. And Mekama is researching because we have pink. Pink is the bottleneck right now. And these are going to Zhao, because Zhao is still requesting stuff. So that works. We should bring him some weapons. So gun turrets, let's have 50 gun turrets. We'll use this to make some ammo up here itself. Actually, I'll take these out. Okay, this is weird but necessary to a degree. You make me some bullets, and you are a smelter, so okay. So this works, kind of. And this way we can start getting some ammo, but we don't have to worry about that right now. You know, this is interesting, but I need not worry about those right now. I'm gonna call it a day. I'll see you guys next time. And next time we'll be going to Zhao. We are ready, almost ready to go to Zhao. I just have to wait for stuff to come to Zhao Kya. Gleba. I just have to wait for stuff to come onto my ship so that I'm a bit prepared. We'll get some more research done there. And I think the first thing we go and do on Gleba is unlock the better smelting thingy. Not you. Malcolm, I shall see. There was a furnace dedicated to Gleba. So as soon as we go there, we'll get access to it. So we'll be able to make our energy. Okay, once we land on the planet, I'll show you guys. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Keep in like subscribe so that you don't miss out on coming videos on Gleba. And that's about it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.